don't stop.
Hello everybody, the MCG family here, and today we have yet another collab with the amazing Daalia. And I met Daalia on Twitter, and I've also have been friends with her on YouTube also. She is a sweetheart. She lives in Finland, which I love, and we decided to do a collab together of a boarding school. So I chose a boarding school for the older kids, like teenagers, and this was inspired by Life is Strange. So I kind of went ahead and made like the downstairs like a little cafe and stuff like that, like a little lunch area. And basically the downstairs area is mainly for like classes and the cafeteria, and you'll see later on I put up some locker rooms and stuff like that. So there are a few classes. All right, so we're just finishing up this cafe real quick. All right, and then we're going over to the next room, and this is going to be kind of like an art room. I figured, why not have an art class? You know, every school basically has an art class, and I think it's awesome. I love the way this room turned out. And
circles.
Yes, and circles. That's my daughter. She says hi, Daalia. Daalia, she says hi. So yeah, we did this room real quick, and then we went ahead and put in a woodworking area. Okay, now at first I kind of had some issues with trying to find like some wood. I'm like, come on now. So I ended up getting these little tiny bird houses off of TSR, and I'll put the link down below of what we can do as, like, you know, separate decoration. So we also added in some bathrooms and made that kind of quick, a boys and a girls room. So yeah, basically the downstairs is like, you know, like I said, classrooms and stuff like that. Now this little room right here is like kind of like a janitor boiler room, I guess you can say. I don't know, I kind of thought it was cool, so I kind of just started adding in some things from Get to Work, and it turned out really well. I really enjoyed this room. Yeah, I kind of don't know what I was doing with it, but I kind of figured, oh, we'll make this like a room separate from the other rooms, and make it like, you know, like a janitor's room. So here we added in some lockers, and at first I was going to make them really big, and then I'm like, you know, let's stick to the small ones, no big deal. And then over here we have, we are adding, yeah, so I made this room like an English room, like a multi, you know, I don't know how you would say it, but like, you know, an English room, French class, whatever, you know, it could be used for many different, you know, subjects. So we did that, and I really enjoyed doing this room. This room actually came out really nice. I enjoyed it. I put little books on the desks and little pencils, and I also ended up adding in some bookshelves and some little tablets, because sometimes classes, you know, provide you with tablets, and especially in schools. So in this room, I wanted to make this kind of like a lab, a science lab, like for biology or science, whatever. And at first I added in the desks, and I ended up taking them out. You'll see shortly. But I found some awesome pictures, like from the astronaut career, and I ended up putting them in. And a lot of these items are items that you have to have unlocked in the real game, but we added those in anyway because it really went with the theme. So we went ahead and added in another bathroom, because the other bathrooms were on the other side of the school. Yes, I'm talking too slow. So with this real quick, I did one room, just a basic room, white furniture, a desk, a nightstand, a little tablet maybe, and I saved it to my inventory, and then I went ahead and like just placed each one in the girls section of the school. So this is what I did. So I think I placed like 7 of the girls, and then I did a bathroom, and I added in these showers because I kind of wanted to give them some privacy a little bit. And then we added in the potties, yes, and their own separate, you know, stalls. And we added in a quick sink and a mirror and light. And then we kind of did the same thing for the boys area. Now this side right here is the boys area. So they have a separate entrance into their part of the dorm or school, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, school. And then we added in basically the same rooms, and I had 4 and then or 3 at first, and then I kind of had to expand the second floor a little bit more, and then I found these really cute smaller rooms. You'll see in a second. Yep, these smaller rooms right here. Add them in so they equaled out to 7 rooms, so 7 for boys and 7 for girls. So we did that, and then this room was just going to be like a kind of like a little like hangout spot, like on the second floor. And I was trying to find things. I'm like, looks too plain. So I went ahead and put up some things in the hallway. Here comes my little one, yes, and some posters and bulletin boards and stuff like that. You'll see very shortly. And then I added in a little TV room for the girls. I did not add one in for the boys, guys. I am so sorry. But then I added in this like break room kind of room with some popcorn and stuff like that. Now the roof, I did the roof to make it look realistic. Some, central air conditioners and stuff like that. And then I added in more of the bulletin boards. And yeah, kind of just tried to fix the second floor up a little bit. This is our little TV room, get together little room, hangout room. Yeah, so we did that, and then we kind of I wanted to make a entrance onto the roof. So I had to expand out the second floor a little bit to make sure that our janitor, whoever was a repairman, could get up to the roof and fix our central air, because you need central air in school, don't you? Yeah, because our schools don't have central air. We have like plain air conditioner windows. So then I did the basement, and I kind of did this. I just figured, you know what, I wanted to add some more rooms to the school. So these are the ones that you have to have unlocked. So maybe like we'll have like, if you did decide to download this slot, into your game, you can have it like as like, like a Friday night, social or whatever, and they can kind of just like go down to the bottom of the school, into the like the basement, whatever you want to call it. So here I did the paths, and I waited to do this last because I really wanted to just like explore a little bit more with this. I wanted to make it look like, a nice entrance into the school and a little courtyard. So we have the courtyard here, and I added in some flags and stuff like that, and some bushes, and I wanted to make it look like, it was a boarding school, so of course, you have staff that stays. So I will eventually make a little parking lot kind of deal, and you'll see, yep, here we go. So we're adding in like a little parking lot, and it's so cool. I love how you can size up items in The Sims 4. It's awesome. It really is. So it really looks realistic. And then we added in some picnic tables and a fountain. And I love when you put move objects on. You can do so much with move objects on. So here I'm just putting in some more bushes and clearing up the path a little bit, and putting in some bit more benches. So then I added in the kitchen to the first floor because I figured, oh my gosh, these kids need to eat. And then I added in a quick cafeteria. Very simple, so they can eat. About like 15 kids can go there. So yeah, I added in some little activities out in the front, a wishing well, some lights. And guys, this is it. This is the awesome boarding school that I collabed with Daalia. So I had such a great time doing this collab, and I cannot wait to see Daalia. So please guys, go check her out. Make sure you give her a thumbs up, and I'll see you all very soon in my next video. Alright, I hope you guys all have a great day. Love you all. Bye.